think this is a question that is on my table every day about returning migrants. I think there is a lot of misunderstanding about this migration and so forth. European countries feel that some of them don't have papers in those countries. And I think Europe is also overloaded by migration. That being the case, it has become a burden for Europe. And now they are looking for ways of returning them back home. And now they are looking for ways of returning them back home. And now they are looking for ways of returning them back home.
If we cannot tolerate each other, the world will never see peace. Because nobody can stop migration. The Almighty Allah created this world for us to move around. The same way you moved around when Europe was bankrupt. You came to Africa for 400 years. We never killed you.
Some of your brothers back to Gambia. It's not easy. Because if you see any, that's the fact. What the government is doing is not good. We are not the only African country in Europe here, but why always Gambia? Why always Gambia? Why always Gambia? Is it that our government are... We heard that these days our brothers arrive in Gambia. About 20 of them arrive in Gambia. Still now our government is not talking nothing about this deportation. When people complain about this deportation, they stop the deportation for a while. And after a while again, they deport set of people. And when people start to complain again, they stop. Why still the government is not talking about this deportation? This makes deportation is frustrating youths. If you come through this back way, it's not easy. When they deport you back to Gambia, it's not easy. It's not easy. They deport you back to Gambia without nothing. It's not easy. Because if you think what you sacrificed to come to this Europe and they deport you back without nothing, it's not an easy road. And it's not an easy task. If they deport you back without nothing, you are coming, you came with something, and you are going back without nothing. And our government is not still doing nothing about it. It's very sad. When we heard that they deport some people, when people start to complain in social media, they will stop the deportation for a while. When they thought that people forget, they deport another set of people again. When this is going to end? When this is going to end? I think when Gambians are finished in Germany, they are going to stop the deportation. The government have to wake up and stop this. They are destroying the life of the youth. They are destroying the life of the youth. Because when they deport the youth back to Gambia, you deport the youth back to Gambia, and those people sacrifice everything they have to come to this Europe just to make their families happy, and you deport them back to Gambia, and you have nothing to offer for them. You have nothing for them again. If at all there is job opportunity, if at all there is job opportunity in Gambia, or you create some job for them, when you deport anybody, you employ the person, it's even better. But you deport a person from Europe, you took him back to Africa, or you took him back to Gambia without no job, without no nothing. You leave the person like that. What the person is going to do again? Are you encouraging the person, or you want the person go crazy or what? No, this is not an easy thing. Please, we are begging the government to stop this thing. We are begging you guys to stop deportation. Please. You are frustrating the youths. Anybody?
Their frustration. Ma yeen sen trip bi wax ñu naka la ñëwé ak yeen naka lañ leen délowé Gambia.
Waaw pour man suma côté la wax de. Ñeneen ñi nak mom wax deug yalla mënuma ci ñom dara. Waaw way man suma côté man mom gaay dañ def lu leen neex rek enema. Waaye nak santé la rek la mëna def because fi suma dëkk la. So ñom suñu mo mënul jox kayit suma dëkk na fi am kayit na fi am liggéey du non. Lolu xana xel bu dal rek la. Légui fu mu nekk ni gaay dañu wax rek démocratie ak human right is not the same. Man suma côté fa lay waxé ba légui jaamani luma jot ak ñom dañ suma kayit all correct no wrong la. All correct no wrong ñu pré ko ba lolu difen ko ma di nanguma anduma ak ñom ci lolu légui nak ñu pré ma use change ma endo goor jigen nanguma lolu ma xex ak ñom ba tourante ci ay dret ge jamante ci ay paaka ñu tej ma kasso mu jeex tak gaay ni ma
ñu tej la
waaw dañ ma tej 4 months
yaangi detention
ma detention ta limay xamal Gambien yi fi moy kep ko xamne yaay am sa nit ku nekk doomi Gambie mu nekk wi jamane soko mu ne dimbalé wala ngeen wax ak gaay ñu nekk ci prison bi ñu baye leen release leen ñu ñib ci to seen dëkk lolu mo arranger doomi Gambie ni nga na ñom fofu non
yeen ñaara nit lañ délo ci flight bi
fi nak mo wax deug yalla man ci biir prison bi fofu dama joté gaay ba dañ ma séparer ak nit fuñ nekkon so man lu nekk rek dañ ma lay séparer ak ñom because man duma leen dé baye dara waaw so côté yoy mom deug lu ma ci wax rek damay fen dal deug plane bi dal Gambie ni mom boy ci nak ñu fi bëri ba légui ba bare dama waxé am na ñu nekk ci biir ñu ngi lijjanti seen biir fofu
so government bi because fi liñ jotta dégga moy government bi ñoo jaay boy ñoo dem signer pour ñu délo
waaw man buñ ma yobbo code luñ ma wax moy translator mo mako wax de George bi waxon mako translator bi ku dé translate koku mo mané yow ñun dañ bëgg wax yow mané ko su fekkon dama sign kayit pour ñëw fi ni wax ak yeen lolu dina wax ak yeen waye George bi duma wax ak mom ama dara lu ma koy wax mu ne ma légui man translator la waye luma am lu man lu suma liggéey rek lolu lay def comme yow ni ngay défé sa liggéey légui man limay def moy ki lu ma wax yow ak lu nekk ci kayit lolu dina ko léra sa bop mané ko ama ci problème nga wax ma dégg ko lolu mën na ko waye duma la tonto bi ko saanuma kayit pour ñëw fi légui mom li ma wax moy né Adama Baro Gambia président bi nekkul président de because mom dañ ko denkon dëkk bi ne ko dañ bëgg nga téelu suñu dëkk bi ñetti at su ñetti at yi jeexé ñu def élection mom bu signé lool ñëpp gis ko am suñu leer nañ journaliste yi laajte comme ni ma laajee ñu tontu ko mu am mu wax nit yëpp dégg ko léegi moom jëful kàddu boobu mu fenal dëkk bi wax lu amul léegi mu toog fa ak doole ne moom dafay rule over Gambia for 5 years teg doomi Gambien yi coono foofu tax bu ñu jéegoo fii di dem xamut leen defut si ñoom ñaari salaamaaleykum jurul leen jëndul leen yokkalul leen wàññul leen ba pare muy ñëw teg doomi Gambien yi coono ñii ñu leen di tëj fële ñu Europe fii nii di leen troxal ñii ñu leen di poison ñii ñu leen di asib di créer evil système naan coronavirus te loolu amul dañoo fen loolu yow Adama Barrow moo ko teg doomi Gambien yi soo fii lii mën a xew mooy Adama Barrow dafa troxal doomi Gambien yi waaye du ko jik loolu moom maa ko wax.
This man spent 19 years in Europe. He too was deported.
Me, I cannot understand the situation, how it's going, because some people go long time before this government thing, you know. So me, I don't know what's going on with them, with the people living in Europe, because some people live there a long time. They don't even think about the way this here government is going. Me, actually, I don't put my head in politics, you know. I'm doing my own thing to help my family, to help myself. That's why I go to Europe, you know. So I don't come to Europe and listen about politics and look what they are doing, because it's my country. They can do what they want to do. But me, I'm in Europe. So if I'm in Africa, I can be inside to know how the people are doing. But I never know what's going on here. So what was my future in Europe? To try and look something and help myself, help my family. That's why I've been to Europe. So actually God gave me there, I have children. So I have to stand as a father, you know, to show my kids that I love them, you know. So that's
so the police, how did they bring you? Did they put you in chains or in handcuffs?
Actually, they catch me. They don't put no handshake on me, really, by truth. They just told me. I was even chatting with them, you know, spilling
In the plane.
in the plane, you know. I was talking with them nice, explaining them my problem. They also feel it because that's not their job. They are only there to pick and bring. They don't know what's going on under there, you know, about where you have to take your passport or take your new visa. For them, that is not their case. They're only there to pick us and bring us here, and they move.
So where exactly in Germany did you depart?
Me, I come from nearly Duisburg, but I live in Düsseldorf. I make my life all in Düsseldorf, you know. Many people know Düsseldorf people, one love, you know. So many people know me there, you know. So I was there after I transferred. The time I finished with my woman, it was not easy for me to get a place to stay. So I tried to look at work, and I have a house in Duisburg. So from there, it's the same city, the same area, you know, but that's after they give me problem because the woman tried to manipulate me, and these people too want to manipulate me because they hear this deportation, you know. So they said deportation, deportation, and they try to put me among the people who didn't ever, okay, everybody with his luck in Europe. I cannot say I'm better than the people who come new because we are all human beings. Everybody can try his luck and get his chance to be living, to have life, to help his family. So that's why I come here, and for me, I don't know why I have to come here because of this sin. No matter what, they have to know everything and see the papers of the people. Ask them what kind of problem, what did he do, and and they go to, you know. But I come here like that.
Now what next for you? You are back home.
Anyway, it's depend to Almighty Jaja, Creator, who creates sun and sun and every human being, you know. I cannot say nothing. I just sit down, just think about life. Maybe one day things can change on my side, you know.
And that is this man too.
Konatelet, you know, mansa fula buka si sirang kilinkan. Yo for bara, you know.
Killing Sasi.
For killing Sasi. Ula na ya je ma udaita, you know. So bara fanang sumai.
So baro come ko for tata nyade first of all.
Ndol mo for ko na niya sente ne abeka ke surprise lete, you know. Because ya deportation o tubabo la ko am gare akatani silo la ya understand la, you know. So ntol modol be in silo kang, you know, inata nyami, you know, ale millo rego kanyantale, you know. Yes, you know, because mo jamal bije inata nan due process identification or manke la due process over there among exhaust among elapse, you know, ye fanjele Gambia jawo nyama rek, you know.
So ite la case tara nyade le mo ne atana yetam.
Ntela case, you know, ntela case tata nyami wolong, you know, it's a little among complicated, you know, but in some for ntela asylum ngamin sigje among exhaust, you know, ngam fanja Gambele jang tentin reg, you know, because menung prison le, you know, for almost 2.5 years, you know. I just have 56 days, you know, for my pruna freedom, or, you know. Then yalong inatang ta all of a sudden, you know, without no further notice, you know, man fega understand le, you know. Mimbije wolon ko ham garek tuba wol fanga la luato, you know, nyanta ka ila fengo fenga ni bulata no ma nyanta ka exhaust le janni be order action e be action tala, you know. Bari ba jela la ko itolla, you know, ila due process all buka exhaust, you know, then ika decision ota, you know. So it's very frustrating with people. Mi ala ko ntela musindunga man la ko hani airport to nga kumanda ko nyako no alman trata kam because email passport email fengo fen wa nga nen ka ko man to nya fatul be mo Babylon le, because at that time I was done, you know, finished, you know. You know. Do
you think the Gambia government ye bulo so region ko kono? So kuma ka sia
bake fon abe ko womu 100% le womu barona la mansa kundala la interior na la gwa ala IGOL be, you know, ibe bulo ba kono, you know, because ntol la nyanda kanano on the 27 intataral no for airport or yen still for airport. After all abaita mina bayindi diplomacy latin na baita, you know. Man feka understand on the 27th of January diplomacy wala tin na baita, you know. So why not, you know? You know, finance buy no le, you know. But kukilim bije nte bole fa aboba mbele ba domola, you know. Mo kunkili nat nanja yale ka mo jele balundi, you know. Afuta nyaaw nya hani mo kili ko le balundi ka mo le balundi, you know. Compared to Gambian salary, you know. Hani tuwa du yetara prisino ko ne ni be prisino fan ko ne ka dogo men ke it's better than mommy and every day abe doko la jang 24 hours ikajo nka bele for it, not a joke thing. Somebody in captivity mommy and is behind the bar abe doko kakande is earning the lesser minimum wages in the developed world or in Europe or motadami mafon, you know. Well, it's better than mommy and jang every day aka doko aka will bring 8 o'clock for 4 o'clock, you know. That is the fact, you know.
So y'all not in the Korima restaurant because you can come more wala mo koy kal chain ne y'all dun the plane ko. Is that what they did?
Yeah, because yala itol fanang ila je, ila safety precaution measures ikatale, because you have different, mankling, yemo dol sort of, they are a little situational in a template, they become aggressive, so iba ila ntolbe yen sitile, yen sitile nsingo mbulo, but amanke coming before me do na plane kono yabe elapse, airport or if you are okay, nimang aggressive, you are okay, Bari mimbe mfola ntela fonko dal baro alonko election ola kanana mansa fula buka sisiran kelenkang ndolon kanana ne